Okay, supreme confidence. This has rapidly become one of our best sellers, and it's because its spectrum of use is so wide. Basically, everybody wants more confidence, from school kids to elderly people who are feeling limited by what they can do, to everybody in between. So it's, of all the essence, the combinations, this one probably has the most, you can basically give this one to everybody. Everybody can benefit from this at some point in the next couple months, because we're all looking, and I say that figuratively, like we can all benefit from having this in our lives at some point. Mountain lion, bumblebee, and cheetah. First one is mountain lion. And mountain lion is the essence, its major gift is for walking your path with focus and commitment, and not being, sidetracked. Not being pulled aside by what other people want of you, or what other people's expectations are of you, or other things that might pull you away from walking your path. So it's a commitment essence, it's a focus essence, it's an intention essence. It's for moving forward one step at a time in the present moment with commitment and clarity and focus. So in supreme confidence, its contribution is that it gives us a sense of, okay, we're on the way now. Nothing is going to get in my way. Nothing is going to pull me from this goal. Nothing is going to distract me from my commitment to this path. Nobody's going to fuck with me. Okay? That's mountain lion. Very strong, but not in an aggressive way, in a very centered, empowered, grounded, strong way. Okay? Next slide, please. Is bumblebee, which is this big insect and flying. You guys have bumblebees here? Yeah. Are they real big? Or do you guys have little? I know they come in all sizes.
We've got about 22 different varieties.
Really? Wow, that's cool. So, the big one. Bumblebee's the big guy. And he's flying around, and he shouldn't be able to fly. He's got these tiny little wings, and he's flying. And as an individual essence, bumblebee is really about accomplishing what you think is impossible. Okay? If you have a limit, and all the limits we have are in our minds. And bumblebee helps us go through those limits, break through those limits, go and exceed what you think is possible. Whenever we're starting a new project or moving forward in some endeavor in our life, we have a sense of like maybe how far we can get with it. This takes you right through that. And we hear stories all the time of, people saying, oh, I was at college, university, and I had this big paper I had to do, and I had the weekend to do it, and I had like 4 days to do it, and I took bumblebee, and after 2 days it was done, and I went to the beach. Okay, that's bumblebee. Bumblebee is like blowing your mind with what you're able to actually accomplish. And the reason I love bumblebee is because it truly shows us that what we think is possible is just what we think is possible. It has nothing to do with what actually we are capable of. Okay? So in supreme confidence, if there was one essence that would impart supreme confidence, it would be bumblebee, because it's about just go beyond, break through those limitations, and achieve your wildest dreams before you even have them. Okay. So there we got mountain lion and bumblebee, and I'm thinking, great, I've got supreme confidence, it's really coming together. And then cheetah shows up, and I'm thinking, cheetah? Like, okay, I don't think of cheetahs as especially confident. And then I added it to the mix, and I got it. And what cheetah brings is the jump start. Okay, it's one thing to have confidence. It's another thing to get your butt off the chair and move and act and get moving. Pick up the phone, send the email, take the steps that are needed to achieve what you want to achieve. So as an individual essence, Cheetah has a lot of gifts, which we'll talk about in a minute. Its main gift in supreme confidence is the jump start. You know, going from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 6 seconds. That's like whoosh, quick ability to move and from standstill, get yourself moving. Okay. Another application of Cheetah is, and the one I use it, one of the applications I use it most for is when you have tasks that you need to do that need to be done with focus, quickly and with focus and agility, you take Cheetah. So like, you know, I have to put all the little seals on the bottles. You know, I shrink seal like thousands of bottles at a time. It's very boring. It's very, you know, it takes a lot of agility. You're moving bottles around. And what I do is I take Cheetah, and my focus is like, I'm like a laser. It's like, I don't miss it. It's like my whole body's moving fluidly, and I never topple anything over, and I'm very quick and efficient. So efficiency and speed and agility and focus for the short term is another application of Cheetah. Most important application of Cheetah is one that occurred, that I learned about several years ago. And I was feeling, it was at the end of this year, it was before the holidays, and I'd been taking good care of myself, but I was just feeling kind of burned out. I was feeling very burned out, actually. And I visualized my adrenal glands, which are the glands that are constantly putting out all the hormones that help us deal with stress. And I visualized my adrenal glands, and they were like burnt cinders. They were like black and kind of shrunken and dried out. I thought, oh, this is not good. Because this is what happens when there's burnout, is the adrenal glands really suffer. And it often takes a long time. They don't bounce back fast. You know, it can take months of behavior changes in sleep and nutritional stuff to get the adrenal glands back to full functionality. And I was thinking, oh, I'm screwed. You know, this is like the next few months. This is going to take a while. And all of a sudden, Cheetah walked in the room. And I say that figuratively. I didn't see it. I just felt the presence of Cheetah. And she said, I'm here to help. I thought, Cheetah, okay. And I took a dose of Cheetah, and instantly, like in a minute, I felt my adrenal glands go, oh, this is great. And I did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to make a long story short, within 3 days of working with Cheetah, they were 95% better. And I realized, this is the tonic for modern times. This is the tonic that helps us, supports our adrenal system. I mean, when you get in a car and drive down the street, your adrenal glands are cranking, man. Because your body's going, I'm moving at 50 miles an hour. What's going on? It's not normal for the body. As normal as we think it is, the body's still responding to it as though it's totally unnatural. So, what Cheetah helps us do is Cheetah helps support that whole adrenal system in balancing out and in dealing with the fast pace of modern life. And so to me, it is an essential. Everybody living a modern life can benefit from having Cheetah around and using it regularly. It's one of the essences I use the most, that we and my family and friends use the most, because we're all moving faster than we were designed for. So, yeah. So I can't speak highly enough, and my gratitude to Cheetah is so profound, because there is no way I could do what I do in my life without Cheetah. It's like Cheetah is literally, I'm responsible and forever indebted to Cheetah for allowing me to do all that I do. Thank you, Cheetah. Okay, so supreme confidence. Mountain lion for walking your talk, focus, commitment, clarity, unwavering commitment. Bumblebee for accomplishing the impossible, for going beyond what you even think is possible and achieving that which is beyond your conception. And Cheetah, in this case, for getting your butt off the chair and get you moving so that you can embody and express and act with this confidence.